I'm a Newfoundlander born and bred, and I'll be one till I die. I'm proud to be an islander, and here's the reasons why. I'm free as the wind and the waves wash the sands. There's no place I would rather be than here in Newfoundland.
Welcome to Bell Island, everybody. It's wonderful to have you all here. Now, our tour starts here at the They started drilling and blasting their way down the main slope.
I'm a Newfoundlander born and bred, and I'll be one till I die. I'm proud to be an islander, and here's the reasons why. I'm free as the wind and the waves wash the sands. There's no place I would rather be.
It's also how the miners came down to work. They used tram cars. And we're going to start moving a little farther down the main slope. And of course, our neighbors have the luxury of these big beautiful lights. Their hats using a piece of wire. And they didn't have hard hats like we have today. Their hats were made from cloth, oil lamps. They would stuff these with cotton or flannel and then fill them with whale or seal oil, whatever was available. They'd put a wick in the spout, light it, and attach these to a clip on the front of their cloth. The miners started using carbide lamps. Now these lamps have two compartments. The bottom part holds calcium carbide. These numbers were painted here many years ago by our miners, and we haven't touched them. We still use that system today during our inspections. And I'm just going to go like that. OU is a mixture of everybody now? This is one of the stable areas, and there were several located throughout the mine. Draft horses can weigh up to 2,000 pounds. They also use the plant surface every few months or so to rotate.
I'm free as the wind and the waves wash the sands. There's no place I would rather be than here in Newfoundland. I'm a Newfoundlander born and bred.
What we've been told, we were very well looked at. The man could be replaced after about 49 and never reopened. This mine was never modernized. What you're seeing today is what the Bell Island Heritage Society saw about 15 or 16 years ago when we opened the plant house in flooding. You can look right out to where my light is shining. You can see that the mine is flooded to the ceiling. The water out here is 17 feet deep. Damper or cover from the top of an oil or a wood stove, and it has a handle, I believe, with an oil car. They found the damper and fried it. And we're just about, we're doing some work in this area here.
She told me that she loved me for reason.
And our board of directors is working on having it, because this display is really what this mine tour is all about. These three figurines are up. But if these as big as a car, it actually can happen. These gentlemen started out making anywhere from 8 to 12 cents an hour for their work. And many of our miners would come from around the bays and up the shore and other little communities close by, and they would stay in boarding houses on Bell Island all week long. When they came to work, and sometimes like right here.
We'll have our charming little house in our garden for the till, and bring the children up like us to work at the cotton mill. We walked along the dam and the birds and
the nipper would keep that fire going so the water would stay hot and the men would have hot tea for their lunches. Overhead here you'll notice a hook. The men would hang their lunches on these hooks. They'd pull the hooks to the
She said they'll treat me decent, my glass will surely fill, and drink a health of the bride and groom.